There we go. Ha, remember to turn on the microphone. Let's share it out to the Russians. Come on. Share it out to the Russians. Yay, technical difficulties already. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. Success. DSP tries it live. Refinance house and Thursday night off theories. Hello, everyone. Oh, we got some pre-stream stuff going on, so. There we go. What the hell? Why is that not working? God damn it, technical difficulties. Let's go to the song. Hey, this one works. Maybe. Yeah, cake. Pretty much the theme song of Daria. Just find out that no one else can hear this. As an attack. Skirt and a long... No song? Fuck! Why can I not get the fucking music to work? Seriously, no music. I have been digging around with this for fucking hours. I would have started this about 1, but fuck! No fucking music's playing. God damn it. I don't fucking get it. Nothing. Fuck. Well, I guess we'll just get into it then, since I had no fucking music. God damn it. Oh. Over here, so I can actually read some of it. By the way, thank you, Granger, for telling me that there's no fucking... God damn, I don't know why the music doesn't fucking work. Anyways, Bill's big plan is to refinance the Washington house. So he has to get it inspected and or appraised first. Look forward to that emergency vlog when his house values drops hard. Here's the thing. Like, on paper, according to him, it's gone up $100,000 in equity. So refinancing or getting a second mortgage, whatever, could possibly benefit him. Technically, could. But it's DSP. He'll screw it up. Like, if he took the money, the $100,000, paid off the condo, then sold the condo, paid off all his credit cards and his car, like, just paid off all of his debts except for the house, he'd probably save a couple grand a month. But we know he won't do that. He'll go, yes, I got this $100,000. My place is going to be stacked to the walls with statues and action figures and figurines. Because we know that's what he's going to do. Not paying off a single fucking penny of debt. But the house value might drop because when it actually gets inspected, what the fuck's this? What the fuck's that? What's this? What's that? There's something in the drain. What's this? What's that? There's a leak coming in from over there. He doesn't take care of the house. This is a guy who had to have his elderly father come out and paint a room and then, like, replace the toilet. Like, he's not gonna do shit for that house. So you know that place is just falling the fuck apart. So when it actually gets inspected, it's gonna get expected at a lot lower value. He plans for all his debts to refinance in the house, betting big on the house, forever increasing in value. Like I said, he had $100K in equity according to him. Have to pay off the condo with a little left over, sell the condo for $40K, use that to pay off the credit cards, only have mansion and maybe the car left, if he doesn't pay off the car as well. But is he that smart? No, big effing no. He'll be able to move it for that much now. 35K would be, yeah, he probably won't be able to sell the condo because of the mold and the hole and all that. So he might get 35,000, but still, should be enough to pay off the credit cards. Yeah, the roof was exposed for a while and the condos were built in the 80s. Like, on the cheap, Lord knows how much residual damage this place took. Mind you, his place was on the bottom, but still, all that water and snow coming in through the hole in the roof, not good. Refinancing right now is stupid as fuck. Mortgage rates at a 7-year high, which they are. And like when I got my house, 4% was the high end. Now 4% interest rate is the low end. So, nah, maybe not a good idea. Refinance sets your mortgage payoff date back to 30 years. So he'd be 66 before he ever got it paid off, if he ever does. Has to pay closing costs about 1% of the loan. If housing market goes down, he'll be underwater with both of his houses. Remember my mom telling me refinancing right now is terrible. You'll lose more and gain more debt than you want. So DSP might be super fucking himself here. But again, if he only does it as what DSP would do and, you know, not pay off his debts. Yeah, if you used equity to pay off his condo and then sold the condo, you could also pay off his credit cards, only having a mansion and maybe the car to pay for, but he's not smart to do that. It's not gonna work. Now, yes, when he gets that refinance, second mortgage, whatever, the payment on the mansion will go up. But even if it went up by $1,500, the same amount as what he owes on the condo condo also has, because he doesn't roll his property tax into his payments. So I guess for the condo, no more property tax for the condo, no more sewer payments for the condo. Again, if he pays off his credit cards, no more payments on those. So even if the mansion loan went up by the exact same amount of what he owes on the condo, he would still save money. But we know he's not going to pay off the condo. He's going to go and buy statues and take a... He's going to take Kat on that dream vacation to California to go to Disneyland. I'm calling it now. If he does refinance his house, he's going to Disneyland. Still annoyed I can't get my fucking music to work. Fuck. Alright, we'll try something next time. Next. Yeah, because hash values go up nonstop and never go back down. Good luck there, buddy. Taking on more debt to pay off debt. You essentially using credit cards to pay off credit cards. Which, never a good idea. I guess I feel. The only time that might make sense is, oh, you just got a new credit card with 0% APR for 6 months. Well, if I transfer all the credit card debt over to this card, I'll pay 0 interest. So I'll be paying just the card and not the interest. Maybe that would be smart, but again, this DSP is not going to do that. DSP says all that has to happen is if he can keep things as they are for several years, the equity in his house should allow him to refinance and pay down the massive debt. The problem is he still has no long-term income plan other than begging for bits. That's not a solution. He would be turning credit card debt with at least 20% interest rate into one mortgage at maybe 4%, high of 5%. In theory, it should help, but we all know he will fuck it up. Again, he won't pay off the condo. He won't sell the condo. He won't pay off his credit card debts. He will fuck this shit up. And we know it. Like, it's DSP. Screwing up is what he does. Damn it. Damn it. Still annoyed that I can't get the music to work. Anyways. Curses approaching their content creators and telling them when they will be dropped from their network. So maybe that is a mystery issue. Again, he's taking Thursday night off for some reason. He won't say why. Then Friday night's going to be a in real life stream. I thought it was sudden, but it seems they tell them a date. This does align with DSP's push to be a full-time Twitch whore. It may also explain the spam of the whore boards. He isn't being transparent, but with the pigs' poor excuses to have them in the game like Persona 5 does point to this being the case. That's the current theory. Theo and the bun. All hail the bun Cleo. With the help of the other theorist dude. If he gets dropped by Curse, his YouTube is screwed. Like already, he doesn't make money on it, so he claims. If he makes even less money... My top theories are... Well, there's multiple, but top theories is... Leanna tax. Leanna's been awfully quiet. What if it's because he's paying her off? Like, well, I make no $1,500 to $2,000 a month on YouTube. Alright, Cat, or not Cat, here, Pandaly, $2,000 a month. Then on the months that YouTube makes less money, oh, Oh, I got more people. Hi, Daryl. Hi, Raven. Yeah. That's if Cat hasn't left, which is another theory, but... Wait, I was just in the middle of my theories. Yeah, the Atlanta tax is like, oh, I owe over $2,000 a month. Well, YouTube covers that. Oh no, YouTube ad revenue is down. Only made $1,300 last month, but I still owe Panda Lee $2,000. Oh shit, I gotta debit into my own funds, which could be why he's crying. Oh, I'm broke, I'm broke, I'm broke. I am totally broke. Next one is the condo. Oh, damn! I keep forgetting to look up. Yeah, I'll look it up later. Because the condo had the hole in it, but that was the landlord's responsibility. Unless he was the one who set the fire, but he wasn't there, so he's not the one who set the fire. And he's in the bottom one, not the top. So, the condo is still fucked, though, because of all the, like, water and snow getting in, causing mold. So, he could be on the hook for his condo clearing out the mold and all that. Let's see. Thing I want to look up. If a place is condemned, do you still owe money? Let's see. Huh. Oh, that's for rent. I mean, I need a house. Oh, who has to pay off the mortgage if the house is condemned? Here we go. We live in Kansas. That's not an answer. Wait, what? What? A condemnation award? Award for what? Homestead exception. Oh, that's 160 acres. We don't have that. God, this is all for... Oh, I guess... There we go. Do I have to pay a mortgage on a condemned property? Damn it. Stop doing that. God damn, I'm not even paying attention. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, that's the other thing. That's going to be number one on my list of is Curse Dropsville. Yeah, I don't think John and Howard suing could happen, but I think John and Howard just want to be as far away from it as possible. Goddamn, I'm such an exciting streamer right now. Looking up if you have to pay mortgage on a house that's been condemned. Ooh. The short answer is yes. A mortgage is the recorded instrument which describes terms of a promissory note and identifies the property of the mortgage and the mortgager. The note must be paid regardless of the condition of the property, same as any loan. Oh, shit. So if that condo gets condemned, he's still on the hook for it. If the condo gets condemned, he is still fucked in the ass. Hard. So very hard. And long. It's the way I like it. But yeah, the top theory right now for me is the curse is going to be dropping them, but and you get the Leanna tax, John Howard suing, which I don't think is going to happen. They want to be as far away as possible. The condo could really fuck them. Another one could be the tax guy. Because for how many months was he, the tax guy screwed me, the tax guy screwed me, tax guy, accountant, attorney, lawyer, whatever, professor, he calls him like 8 different things. Screwed me, dude. The tax guy screwed me. He screwed me. 2 months ago. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard of a tax guy. I don't have a tax attorney. Don't know what you're talking about. I would never say anything bad about my tax guy. Which might be because he was shitting on the tax guy, and the tax guy had enough of it. He's like, alright, suing for defamation. Because, again, for months he shit over the tax guy, and then suddenly it stopped. It's as if it never even happened. Yeah, drive check. If I forgot to look it up beforehand, but yeah, I just looked up on my phone. Even if it gets condemned, you're still on the hook for the mortgage. So he'd be fucked. It's not like he could rent it out or sell it. Oh my god, what if it gets condemned? So and then like he refinances the house and pays off the condo, but it's like, congratulations, you paid off the condo. You can't sell it though, so you can't use any more money to pay off anything else. I don't think Curse is dropping people because of the low views. They're dropping people because of what the one guy say, the strikes. Like, I only had a strike from like 3 months ago, and they said, oh, you had a strike, you're dropped, goodbye. So, again, they're most likely, but then the... Fuck, what was the other one? Oh, business loans. He got business loans, but he's not a business. The state might call it a business because of what he does, but will the bank consider it a business? So the issue is like, oh, a business loan has 8% interest rate, while a personal loan is going to have a 15% interest rate. So, oh, you got a business loan, but you're not a business, and you didn't spend it on a business, which means you owe us 15% interest rate, not 8%. So the bank could be going after him, which is going to fuck him in as well. There's all kinds of shit that could fuck this guy over. Hard. Terrible. Someone just offered to send him a treadmill. Said he was too busy to work out, and it is what it is. Exercise bike. Yeah, boy. Is where it's at. You can play video games and pedal at the same time. Then again, you could walk and play video games at the same time. He plays on consoles, not like he has to sit there in front of a keyboard. He just had the controller in his hand. Could use it as a clothes hanger like Wings exercise bike. It doesn't have to be registered to be a business, but when you get a business loan, you have to spend it on the business. Or else it would be considered a personal loan, which has a higher interest rate, which means the bank would still come after him. Yeah, DSP has a ton of strikes, so it could be Curse clearing out all the strikes. Channels that have strikes on them and all that. But yeah, business have to be registered to be a business, but if you get a business loan from the bank and you don't spend it on your business, then it's a personal loan and it has a higher interest rate. That's another thing. Curse is like, wow, we have these 500 channels. They get 0 complaints. We don't have to do anything with them. This one guy makes up for that with all the complaints and all the strikes and all the other bullshit we got to deal with. Well, we're tired of dealing with that. DSP talking about what he likes about video games. 9 seconds. DSP talking about what he hates about detractors. Yeah, I would put money on Curse dropping his ass. But it could be the condo being condemned, which means he has to pay for it. Even once he pays it off, he still can't sell it because it's condemned. It could be the tax guy suing, which would explain why he stopped talking about the tax attorney screwing him. And again, least likely, John and Howard suing because they just, like, alright, sure, maybe they want the videos with themselves on his channel taken down. Like, hey, we're not friends with you. Take the videos with us, send it down. But, dude, I got millions of views on those videos, dude. I can't take those videos down, dude. Well, then we're going to sue you to take it down. Very possible, but highly unlikely. And of course, Leanna tax. It'll explain why she's been quiet all this time. Like the things she has to know. What she knows and what she could do to fuck him over. It's got to be big. But she's been quiet so far. It's like, alright, I won the lottery, paid off all my debts, paid off my mom, like, paid off everyone's debts, put money away in a stock and all that. Hey, Leanna, 50 grand. give me a one-on-one exclusive interview. See if she does it or not. That'd be hilarious. Because I don't think he'd take the time to write out a contract. As far as, he's probably the kind of guy like, alright, shake hands. Don't tell everyone about my bullshit. I can see him doing that, but I don't see him getting a contract that she'd have to worry about breaking. Oh my god, this is so fucking stupid. Let's see if I can make a big For those who wonder why it's impossible to make a living on YouTube alone anymore, look at these stats from analytics. So far in July, my reviews have been up from June, but ad revenue plummets lower every single day as YouTube does an awful job of reselling ad space. Pitiful. Views go up a little bit, ad revenue down. But what this doesn't show you is the y-axis. It only shows x, it doesn't show y. What if the y was like, oh fuck, damn, I can't use my, can't see my mouse on the screen, can you? What if like that high point on the ad revenue was, oh, here's where you made $4,000, and oh, it dropped down to $3,200. It's like, for all we know, that could be thousands of dollars, or it could be hundreds of dollars. We can't see a y-axis, so we don't know. I thought a y-axis give us scale. This can be overblown to try and drive pity donations. Fact is, I know my views have been down because I've been focusing more on Twitch. Why is my ad revenue down? The guy just can't keep his fucking views straight, can he? And yeah, I would not be surprised if views are actually way down. If you took a shot out every time he complains about YouTube, you'd be dead. Exactly. RIP. Press F to pay respects. Oh, wrong button. I don't know what you think I can do to get better. Main feedback I get is I'm just as good or better. No, you're not. Than the big streamers. It's just this negativity, this toxicity. Wait.
Why am I toxic? What?
Did anyone hear that? I just played the why am I toxic thing. Please tell me you guys heard that. Come on, please tell me that worked. I've had the why am I toxic saved for a while. Please tell me it worked. You heard it? Alright. So how come that plays but the music doesn't? God damn it. I don't get you, OBS. Anyways. So yeah, why am I toxic? Attached to me because of these stalkers. For why new people won't come and check me out. But then people do come and check him out and he immediately bans them all. Because they're bitching about his preaching being 2 hours long. The real fans will sit and watch. But how are you going to make them real fans if you ban them immediately, jackass? Why am I toxic? You won't see much difference between me and the other streamers. Except they don't do 2 hour long pre-streams. And don't sit there constantly begging and going all day. People actually say that I am much more interactive than bigger streamers. I have discussions with you, as long as you throw them quarters. That they won't do. I am much more personal than the bigger guys. They're only popular just because they're popular. What? They're only popular because they're popular? Hi Joe, hi Mr. Chizu, hi Dylan, hi Sandrock. Oh, a lot of people watching. Hi guys, thank you for watching. So there's a huge difference between him and other streamers. They're only popular because they're popular. Well, they're popular because they're better personalities. And they don't burp and snort and fart right into the microphone. I feel like, despite all odds, I have still stuck in there as the underdog and persevered. Blech, sorry. Make what changes? Use a green screen? Cut your pre-streams down to 20 minutes? Don't constantly beg children for money? What I'm doing right now is what everyone else does. Only other things I could do is stuff I can only do if I'm much bigger. I'm not big enough to do what they do. What does that even mean? Is he just... What does that even mean? Like, I'm not big enough to do what they do. Do what? It doesn't matter if YouTube has ad space. Also, you only make money off of ads if people click on the videos. People don't click on the videos or the ads, whatever. You don't get money. Yeah, he bans his fucking real fans. He bans his subs. It's like, this person has been subbed to you for 6 months and banned. Why are my subs going down? Dude, this doesn't make sense. Must be a Twitch issue that my subs are going down. Oh, He must have received more bad news. He always goes on a giant, idiotic rant like this when something bad has happened behind the scenes. Which, again, goes back to either being cursed, Leanna tax going up maybe, Cat leaving him, the condo being condemned, the tax attorney suing him. Like, how can this guy fuck up that badly in life? Insane. If you actually watch my streams and compare it to big streamers, there's not much difference. Except they play video games and you sit there and beg for money for 2 hours. I implemented many of the things that they do. I do shoutouts, leaderboards, nice things playing. Gameplay is interactive. I do everything they do. Except they tend to, you know, not burp and fart and snort right into the microphone and laugh about it. Or tell racist, bigoted, sexist jokes. Or beg kids for 2 hours on pre-stream. The only reason I'm not a bigger streamer, quite frankly, is because there's negative stigma attached to me. Because of a bunch of toxic...
Why am I toxic? What?
Jerks on the internet who literally have mental illness because they stalk me 24/7. No normal person would. We don't need to stalk you 24/7. We just need to watch your pre-streams. And then we're done. To quote Team 4 Stars Vegeta, I want to be popular. I wanna. He's been banning everyone. And if it's not him banning, then it's Swaggins banning people. It's like, dude, you're never gonna get new fans and followers if you ban everyone. Sorry. Getting thirsty. Terrible. Yeah, he wonders why he doesn't have more followers and viewers and all that. It's because you've banned everyone. Like, I'm banned, and all I did is ask if he had his taxes taken care of. But taxes is a banned word, so as soon as you say taxes, you get banned immediately. It's not even a mod that does it, it's an auto-banned word. So is gout, which is hilarious. All they do is take every single thing I say out of context and spin it to make me look like the villain and put it all over YouTube. All they do is take your own words. They take your video clips and post them on YouTube. Going, that's right, this guy actually said that. Oh, DSP, that guy that did this. Of course, it's completely untrue, but that's all you hear. Except you jerked off on stream. Multiple times. Yeah, he can't grow because he has thinner skin than anyone I've ever known. He literally can't handle even, oh, what should I do to make my stream better? How about I use a green screen? Ban! Like, you banned people for saying you should use a green screen. That's not a joke. He bans people for the stupidest shit. I'd be much bigger if it wasn't for the 3 or 4 years of constant slander against me. Ever since I moved this crazy campaign of slander. Really? There's no detractors when you lived in Connecticut? Really? That's why I'm not popular, dude. It's not me. New people won't come by and give me a chance because of them. Yeah, he has no filter. And you got blocked because you told me he was a con artist. Well, he is, but... Oh my god, what was it? Fuck me. Project 7, when he scanned people out all that money for Project 7 and didn't actually do Project 7, and like, I didn't steal anyone's money. I didn't steal it. I'm not a con artist. Project 7. Shut up, dude. Project 7 was in the past. It's never coming back. But you said you were going to do Project 7 if people gave you money. And they gave you money. And then you didn't do Project 7, so what the fuck? Hi, Margot Robbie. Oh, just in time. DSP's biggest enemy, biggest detractor, is him. Exactly. Get all those people to spend all that money for Project 7. Never did it. Or people paid for him to play Nier Automata, whatever. He did one storyline. There's multiple storylines, like you gotta play through the game a few times. Get all the different storylines. He didn't do that. Hey, let's make you bigger so I can read you better. He sounds like that news station that said, oh, I should probably read from the bottom. YouTube caters to ad viewers. Edited videos is exactly the type of viewers that rakes in. Hate to say it, but the average YouTube viewer really does have a terrible attention span. They won't sit and watch something not edited. YouTubers cut out everything for A to D people. 100% factually true. No, it's not. Yeah, $1,250 down the drain. Actually, I think for Project 7 it was probably higher than that. But yeah, it's not that people don't want to watch unedited videos over videos that are edited. It's the personality. Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie, they can sit there and just play the game. And have hundreds of thousands of people watch them. It's you, DSP. You're the issue. All kids have ADD. As you get older and mature, you understand patience is a virtue, and giving more time to something lets you enjoy it more. I'd rather watch 2 hours than a 5-minute highlight reel. Real talk. There's no payoff on YouTube anymore, just flashes of light in your face. What? Plenty of payoff on YouTube. How do you think PewDiePie is still... PewDiePie doesn't, you know, have a 9-to-5 job. He does YouTube. For now. Though he might retire soon because he's made fucking millions. Phil's problem is that he thinks he's owed everything. God, see how he acted about his parents because they didn't get him a Wolverine toy? Like, it's that Wolverine toy should have been mine, but my stupid parents didn't buy it when I told them to. It's like, I could never imagine a child talking to their parent like that. That is crazy. It drives me nuts watching that edited shit. That's what little kids want. That's why all YouTubers do it. To appeal to that young demographic. From a guy who constantly says, now, since you're a child, you don't understand how mortgages work. Since you're a child, you don't understand how taxes work. Since you're not even 10 yet, you don't understand how bills work. But once you become a grown adult, dude... That's... Whenever someone says anything in the chat, that's how he responds to it. Well, since you're a child, not even the age of 10 yet, this is how things go, and I'll explain it to you. And then he explains it wrong. I don't even think he reached age of 15 before he starts maturing mentally. You're not going to find young kids watching my stuff. You're just not. A young kid between 8 and 15 won't watch my stuff because they'll complain about me talking too much, having no payoff and no crazy amount of gameplay. From someone who's supposed to be playing games. He is supposed to be playing games for a living, but then says that the kids won't watch him because there's no crazy amount of gameplay. What? Just look at Fortnite. Colorful characters, dyed colorful hair, cartooning, constantly jumping and building and doing trick shooting mechanics. That is the kind of game that appeals to a young audience, right? That's what's popular now and not what I'm all about. But it's because he sucks at it. I mean, I thought I was bad at it. Holy hell is he bad at it. He sounds like that news station that said Doki Doki Literature Club is for kids because it looks cartoony. I don't know, he cries more than a baby does. Baby cries because, you know, it shit itself or because it's hungry. He cries because, wah, I'm not getting enough views on this video game. I guess I'm going to drop it. Receives a $100 bit donation. Okay, I guess I'll keep playing. But yeah, they're trying to claim that, oh, everyone has ADD, so they want all highly edited. I've watched full playthroughs, and I have ADD. It's why I can't get shit done half the time. This video is supposed to be done on Tuesday, yesterday. Didn't get done. Or it was either going to be Monday night or Tuesday afternoon, and yeah, distracted. Shiny objects. he talks so much. I've never seen anyone do a 20-minute pre-stream longer than that. They've always been under 20 minutes. He does 2 hours. And that Persona 3... I've watched the video. I didn't know anything about Persona 3 or anything, but I've watched that boss fight, and it's like... Wait, what? Charm? That sounds like, what was it? Bad Breath, I think it was. From Final Fantasy VII. It's like, but there's ways to counter that. Oh, look at that. There's ways to counter that in Persona 3. So why didn't he just fucking do that? But, dude, that would be easy, dude. Moron. BSV was a guy who... Oh, Brightside Viking, if you didn't know. Was a guy who kept poking the hornet's nest. He was a guy who wouldn't listen to reason no matter how many times I told him to not mess around with people who obviously don't like me. God, I love water. But yeah, because BSV would go to Kiwi Farms. BSV would go after detractors. BSV would go onto podcasts and try to defend DSP to detractors and all that. I'm having time so I'm not messing with people who absolutely don't like me and make it their personal free time to deride me, slander me, and make up shit about me. He would constantly go to their forums and their places to argue with them and start shit with them. Because of that, they basically all harass the shit out of each other. And then finally, they got enough stuff on him and got him banned from Twitch permanently. No, you got him banned from Twitch permanently. Because you told him to do something, he did it, and then he got in trouble for it. That... Oh shit, is that on this video or the next one? I have so much shit, like I said, I have so much shit planned, but with my ADD, I don't always get around to it, and the time frame that I want to. I had nothing to do with it. Yes, he did. I tried to intervene and stop him from poking the nest. He didn't listen to reason and got banned. That's exactly what happened to BSV. Except BSV clearly stated, like, you told him to try to get channels taken down. You told him to do this. You told him to do that. And then when Twitch caught on that he was doing shit, you threw him under the bus to protect yourself. Good guy, fun, good mod. Threw me tens of thousands of dollars. Some people can't control themselves. He wouldn't listen to reason. Can't control themselves? Really, Mr. Devour, Devour, Devour? People want him to play Eternal Darkness. Refuses. I can't afford $120. Buys it for $50 to $60. Still bitches about how it's too expensive. You can't get these old games. They're too rare and expensive. Why aren't they digital? So stupid. They could get money for no effort. Who? The studio shut down. It's defunct. There's no one left. So who would make it digital? And who would get the money for it? Then, oh, and here's people coming out saying, hey, you can get it for $30, not $50 or $60. Cleaned and tested. Claimed cheapest on Amazon was $55, but as you can see here, $30. Oh, $29.99, $29.20, $27, $30.99. Like, you can get it for $30. Probably lying to his fans because I assume he thinks he wouldn't be able to monetize it. Nintendo only published it and didn't develop it. I've never seen anyone get an Eternal Darkness video claimed. But hey, better for him to be stubborn and paranoid than ruin another classic. Yeah, everything he does is his own fault, but as a narcissistic sociopath, it is never his fault. Look up not the definition, the symptoms? No. Wait, oh god, that's gonna annoy me, I can't think of the word. But just look up narcissistic sociopath. It fits DSP to a T. Patreon went up by $50 a month. OMG, Patreon saved my butt this month. Dude, a surge of support. I say it was a few $100. People must really want to vote on my Rageathon. It saved me and covered my bills. It went up 50. Not hundreds. Things are very tight for me financially, and making half as less on YouTube right now isn't good. Your support on streams is more important than ever. Oh, wait. Let's see. Quote from earlier. Financial trouble? I'm not in financial trouble right now. Just have bills clearing and no excess money. Everything's going well besides being behind on taxes big time. I'm not really in dire straits, but tips help more than anything right now. Do the same thing over and over again and expect different results. I don't get it, dude. I keep masturbating on stream, and yet I don't have millions of dollars. Maybe I should masturbate on stream again. And as for this, like, you're always crying that you're broke. I'm broke, I'm broke, I'm broke. I'm totally broke. And crying that you have no money. But then, like, 2 minutes later, financial trouble? I'm not in financial trouble right now. I just don't have any excess money. And that's what he's bitching about. He has money to pay all of his bills. He doesn't have anything left over to, you know, go on a $1,400 staycation. I've never even heard of Birth Be Sleep or Dream Drop Distance. But apparently the fandom has made it a meme. What are those games? I'll look it up right now, but all my keys are tied to bringing up pictures. That's how you do an OBS. Like, you do settings, and then hotkey, and you're like, alright, press A to bring up this picture, B to bring up this one, so forth. Like I hit, about to hit B. Ooh, let's see if I can make this one bigger. Move it around a little bit. Sometimes people are not cut out for certain things. You tried 10 years, but doesn't guarantee success. Yet I'll get blocked for voicing an opinion that you may see as offensive to your image. I was a successful dude at being just a YouTuber for over 6 years. It was YouTube's inability to retain advertisers that has forced so many to other sources of income. You're completely off base here. That and your, what was it, your KO Gaming got blacklisted because you're horrible. And your videos are getting, 300 views. When your videos were getting, 10,000 views per video, yeah, you were probably making some ad revenue. But then they went from 10,000 a video to 300 a video. Like, my videos are getting more views than you do, and that's just sad. Alright, so Birth by Sleep and then Dream Drop Distance was a 3DS game, now on the third and last collection. Oh, are you talking about Kingdom Hearts? God, I'm still annoyed that I can't get into that game. Such an amazing game series, and I just can't get into it. It pissed me off. Well, the limelight doesn't always last, like a band that was huge in the 80s and seeing them in the current year, so trying to keep that fame when clearly their success came and went. Gotta know when to cut your losses, sadly. I agree, but there is always residual success, and the fact that I'm doing the exact same thing on Twitch and making more money than I make on YouTube at the very same time. The fault is not me or the other creators, but YouTube's inability to get ads that pay, period. You could have 12 ads on one video. If no one clicks on them, or they have ad block on, no one's going to see it. And of course, you get 300 views. So, there's no one there to click on the ads because no one's watching your videos. Hello, Dow. Oh, gotta make this bigger too. Gotta make it bigger. Well, it's not just ads, it's viewership. A video viewers can get 500 views to 2,000 to 3,000 views. Doesn't leave much room to make a lot of money on the platform. Also, you turned a lot of views away by spamming 10 to 30 videos per day. A lot doesn't want that amount in their subs. Literally, none of that applies. I get 1 to 2 million views a month. If I still made what I used to on ads, that would be more than enough. I've turned my gameplay focus to streams and used YouTube as an archive, resulting in view drops. Doesn't... Wait, what? Wait. Am I the one reading this? Literally, none of that applies. I get 1 to 2 million views a month. If I still made what I used to on ads, that would be more than enough. I've turned my gameplay focus to streams and used YouTube as an archive, resulting in view drops. That has nothing to do with the point here. Wait, what? So you admit that you turning YouTube into an archive channel resulted in view drops. But that has nothing to do with the fact that he makes less money on YouTube now. Yes, with everything, DSP forgets to put this into perspective. Yes, he has 1 to 2 million views a month. Sounds like a lot, but in relation to the amount of videos he has uploaded, that's pretty bad. He kindly does that, leaving out one part to make himself look better. But, wait, my mind is just like not crunching this. I've turned my gameplay focus to streams and used YouTube as an archive, resulting in view drops. That's nothing to do with the fact that I'm making less money on YouTube. That has everything to do with it. Like, my brain hurts trying to read this. I just... Oh god, he's always talking down to his fans. Even the mods that are throwing him thousands of dollars, he still treats them like shit. He will not acknowledge Emperor Swaggins. Sometimes Emperor Swaggins gives money. He still doesn't acknowledge it. Because he doesn't want to talk to him, because he's annoyed by him. Guy who's giving him thousands of dollars. Oh yeah, John and Howard left me because of detractors. John and Howard made their own video explaining that you backstabbed them, were a greedy pig, and pissed them off by scamming your own friends. Had nothing to do with the detractors. It was all you. And Leanna left for Tyrone getting that long stroke, because he wasn't obviously giving her the long stroke. Oh, someone postulated that maybe Leanna's pregnant and like she's about to have the kid or something. It's like, for that to happen, they would have had to have sex. And as we saw from DSP, you know, that less than a minute of fapping, there was no way he was having sex with her. Even if she got on top, that would still be too much work for him. He'd be winded going, she'd be like, oh God, he's dead. Damn it, I hope I'm in his will. Although knowing DSP, he doesn't have a will because that would require paying money to a lawyer to write up a will. But again, my brain is hurting trying to figure out, like, I've turned my gameplay focus to streams and used YouTube as an archive, resulting in view drops. That has nothing to do with why I don't make any money on YouTube. But you just admitted that you had view drops because you turned... My brain... We're going to move away from this. My brain can't handle that. Oh, I did have it. Nightwing. Here we go. Actually, from Kiwi Farms. Something funky's going on. There were almost $300 worth of cheers during the night. Yeah. One small room builder, $4.72, cheered 1 times, $43.40. Small cup, $4.83, cheered 1 times, $42.06. One fast yellow ice caster, $2.50, cheered 1 times, $38.55. One little runner maker, $9.53. The little green runner eater. Some of these, like, these names are just like mishmashed words. It's weird. But yeah, these are all bots. These are all bots. That is in violation. But yeah, these are all bots, and then you get Infinite 55, cheered $2. I went above him. Their bots are 24, 26, 27, 35. Like, these are all bots. All within 3 to 4 minutes. Now, would DSP be dumb enough to risk his Twitch for bots? I don't think he'd be that stupid. I think it's... Well, I don't think it's Emperor Swaggins because Emperor Swaggins wants those bit badges, so he wouldn't do it. So it's got to be one of his other fans. Because as stupid as DSP is, I don't think he'd risk losing his Twitch channel for a bunch of spam bots. Like, I just don't think he'd be that stupid. I mean, actually, he could be because he's DSP, but... Oh, last one. I call my wife Bambi. She thinks it's because she has big brown eyes, but it's because I really want to shoot her mother. I want her mother shot. Whatever. I saw that one, like, oh, I want to include that one because that's funny. Yeah, it's... Like, I just can't imagine DSP being that stupid. Like, seriously, how could DSP be that stupid? Again, like... It can't be Swaggins because Swaggins wants those bit badges. So who else would it be? Because BSV left, obviously, and he has nothing to do with it. But would Phil really risk losing his channel for a bunch of bots? Yeah, then again, he could be that stupid because he's that greedy. Because again, Curse could be dropping him. If Curse drops him, he's fucked. Oh, here's the response to it. By the way, wow, some crazy random cheering overnight. Platformers says it's coming home. Oh, say, look at the top 10 leaderboard. Yeah, cheer bots or something must ignore them. Yeah, they certainly look like bots, but it's not like I have anything to do with it. Look at how quick he was to deny it. That is a good theory that he pretends to be stupid on cam, Margot, and on his Twitter and all that. Like, he's pretending to be stupid so you don't suspect him. God, there's a few movies like Usual Suspects, Kaiser Soze, pretending to be like mentally handicapped guy. I was like, oh, you're not going to suspect me of this. Then so he leaves the police station. Turns out he's Kaiser Soze the entire time. So he could just be pretending to be that stupid on camera. But look how quick he is to deny it. But it's not like I have anything to do with it, I swear. It's like, ooh. That quick denial just adds on to what if it was him. Could just be damage control. People going, hey, DSP, this is highly suspicious. I had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. But you know he's not going to return those bits or anything. And you know he's not going to tell Twitch, like, hey, there's these bots going around. You might want to take care of them. No. That money is mine. I can do whatever I want with it. I needed that money. I really do, to pay my bills. I just can't fucking believe it. Like, could he really be that stupid? And yes, it's DSP, so yes, he could. Got a few $100 worth of cheers overnight from multiple people without streaming. Amidst the people are most likely bots, and is nervous about Twitch possibly looking into it. Bots can't do that on their own, though. And they're like, no, he or someone else had to do something with it. Like, it's not be like, oh, I'm gonna randomly donate money to someone with my bots. Like, no, someone had to pay for it. Star Wars, more like Bizarre Wars. Too many prequels, can't follow along. I've never been able to get into Star Trek, but I do like Star Wars. Original trilogy, amazing. Prequels, Episode 1 is amazing when you take in the Jar Jar Binks as the Phantom Menace theory. Someone on Reddit had this whole, like, he had the GIFs, he had the video clips, he had, like, all this stuff pointing out that, look at that. We are going to go to this planet. Jar Jar Binks. No, we're going to this planet. We're going to go to that planet. It's like, he just Jedi mind tricked them. Like, you see, like, every instance of, we need to do this. No, we need to do this instead. And then they do what he said. It's like, holy shit, he's Jedi mind tricking people. And it's like, oh, he's clumsy, he can't walk 5 feet without tripping over his own feet. Then all of a sudden, he's an acrobat, being the stealthiest person on the planet. It's like, what the shit? He's acting dumb to cover the fact that he's not. Huh, why does that sound familiar? Oh my. Yeah, the prequels could have been better. There's multiple ways they could have made prequels better. They could have made Obi-Wan the focus of the prequels. Be like, alright, Obi-Wan's the prequel trilogy. Darth Vader / Anakin's the prequel. This is the original trilogy. Then, well, I'm fucking this up, aren't I? Like, episodes 1 and 2 focus on Obi-Wan, and then transition to Anakin. And then episodes 4 and 5 are Anakin. Then episode 6 transitions to Luke. And then like 7 and 8 are about Luke, and then transition to 9. But obviously, Star Wars fucked that all up. So we're not going to say anything like that. But, yeah, but if you've not had a chance, Google Jar Jar Binks Phantom Menace Reddit theory. You will spend an hour going over it going, holy shit, look at that, look at this, look at this, look at that. He's doing Jedi mind tricks. Or like he's using a Drunken Fist style to be unpredictable. It's like, look at that. He's clearly sneaking around. Like, the Jedi's like, all right, we gotta sneak around. It's like, wait a minute, last scene, he couldn't walk 5 feet without tripping over his own feet. And now he's being just as stealthy, if not more stealthy, than the Jedi. And then he does this amazing Jedi Force push move, and it's like, he's fucking the Phantom Menace. But it's like, yeah, but he got so much backlash. People hated him so much that they're like, yeah, all right, we're going to cut that out. Yeah, then they focused a bit more on Obi-Wan during the Clone Wars on Cartoon Network, but still is more about Anakin, I think. There's a theory that Rey is the Chosen One. What if she is the Chosen One? Oh, wait, they kind of made that pretty obvious. Because, like, before it was, just random who was going to be a Jedi. Then the prequels, no, it's midichlorians. If you have these midichlorians in your DNA, you're going to be a Jedi. And then the new trilogy is like, nope, anyone can be a Jedi. But that's Disney for you. Like, anyone can be a princess. You may not know it yet, but you could actually be a princess. And so I was like, no, you don't know it, but you could actually be a Jedi. Well, special episode, I'm not going to say you're wrong about George Lucas using racial stereotypes as characters, but... Well, if Jar Jar Binks turned out to be the Phantom Menace, that would have been mind-blowing. That was just... And then, like, part of the Reddit theory was Yoda, short, pointy ears that point up, stocky, good guy. Jar Jar Binks, tall and lanky, ears point down. It's like they're the exact opposites of each other. And Yoda started off as a cartoonish character and turned out, to be a Grand Master Jedi. And then what if this goofy character turned out to be the Grand Master Sith, the one behind it all? His original plans for 7, 8, 9, not a clue. That would have been terrible. Well, that would have been terrible. Anyways, back to... Wow, I got so sidetracked by Star Wars talk. Not that I'm mad, because Star Wars is awesome, but... Yeah, but as Mr. Lion says, bots can't do that on their own, though. So who did it? Who was responsible for all the bots giving him money last night? Or during the night? Like, seriously, like, what the shit, people? And the fact that they keep giving him money. I have not watched him do a review of Force Awakens. I didn't even know he did one. But, dude, that would require watching a movie, dude. He doesn't have time to watch movies. That would take away from streaming, dude. In real life stream Friday, most likely without Soulmaid. Thursday off could be Kat leaving and is making him help her. So Friday in real life stream will be him bitching about it. That would be a massive twist. She leaves and Friday is a pure pity party stream. That's from what's on Twitter right now. Panda, she's on some Death Note level genius planning. Not even sure what that means. I mean, obviously, like, the one theory is that there's a panda tax to keep her quiet. That'd be great if she did. Oh, maybe. Ooh, Leanna's behind the bots. Ooh, that's a good theory special episode that Leanna's behind the bots trying to get his Twitch taken down just to fuck with him. Because, alright, Cat, here's no 2,000, not Cat, hey, Panda Lee, here's $2,000 a month. Keep quiet about what happened between us and everything that I've done and do, so that way my detractors will have more ammunition to use against me. God damn it, Panda Lee fucked me over, Panda Lee. So maybe she got tired of that. It's like, alright, well, I'm going to see if I can get DSP taken down without him knowing that it was me, so that way I don't lose my $2,000 a month. So that way I can live with Tyrone. Hi, Jesse. Well, it depends on how long that money keeps rolling in, if Panda speaks or not. Yeah, if Leanna got pregnant. But then... But also, apparently she cheated on him. So, it could be an issue of whose baby is it. But again, she may not be pregnant. I'm gonna say she's not pregnant. Like, 99% sure she's not, but... If she is, God, that'd be a huge twist. Or maybe the Thursday night off stream is him and Kat going to the gynecologist to get a... When they do that thing on your stomach. Sonogram. What if Kat's the one who's pregnant? That would be terrible. I don't want to spread any rumors, but what if Kat's pregnant? And Thursday night off is him and Kat going to gynecologist getting, like, sonogram and all that done. Well, Yeah, the whole, like, Lena cheated on Phil. Well, first of all, it's only him saying she did it. Yeah, for anyone to be pregnant with DSP's kid, he'd have to, actually have sex with them and not, jerk off for 30 seconds on pre-stream. You don't know. I mean, she's been living there for... But, oh, fuck. One of my theories. She does go to the gym a lot. She does anything she can to get away from him. Oh, it's 4th of July. Sorry, honey, I have to work. I swear I'm going to work. It's not like you'll ever know. You'll never go to my job and check on me. You won't leave the house. But, she may not be... she may not be pregnant because she may not be his girlfriend. What if she's his cousin? Because, his aunt died. His aunt was living at the condo. What if his cousin, his aunt's daughter, was living at the condo with the aunt? And then the aunt died, and his cousin couldn't afford to keep the place up. So it's like, oh no, what am I going to do? DSP, oh man, I don't got my girlfriend anymore. I need someone to pretend to be my girlfriend. Hey cousin, let's work a deal. You'll come here, clean, and cook food, pretend to be my girlfriend, and in exchange, you don't have to pay rent or anything. Hi, Goober. And Local Slam. I know, it's like he doesn't do anything. Fuck, you could bring the boyfriend over to the house. Because, like, when she had friends over from work, he would literally go upstairs and lock the door. He would go upstairs and lock the door when she had friends from work over. He would not entertain guests. She had friends over. He went up to the bedroom and locked the door. So she could bring her boyfriend over. He'd go upstairs and lock the door and just ignore the fact that she's getting banged on the couch. He does have a stepsister. So what if this is a stepsister? But yeah, that's my insane theory, is that Kat is his cousin. His aunt and cousin lived in the condo. When the aunt passed away, the cousin needed a new place to stay because she couldn't afford the condo. So she moves there, cleans and cooks, and pretends to be his girlfriend in exchange for free room and board. Walk into the office, she's completely naked, banging herself like, what are you doing? Oh, it was really hot out and I don't have the AC unit in here, so I had to take all my clothes off. Oh, okay. Waddles back to his room. Exactly, like, it would be why, no, he had to egg her on, like, come on, give me a kiss on the cheek. Give me a kiss on the cheek. Come on, give me a kiss on the cheek. They paid you to give me a kiss on the cheek. And she's like, I still don't want to do it because we're cousins, dude. That's kind of fucking weird. So yeah, there's another theory I came up with is Kat is not his girlfriend. She's his cousin. That had to have a new place to live in because her mom passed away. And he's like, well, I can't afford this place on my own, so what do I do? Hey, cousin, I can't afford the condo on my own. Could you maybe lower the rent or something? No, I can't lower the rent, dude. I'm already not making money as it is, dude. All right, how about we work a deal out? My girlfriend just left me. You move here, you do all the cleaning and cooking, pretend to be my girlfriend, in exchange you get to live here for free room and board. DBG. Ooh. Just joining now. Hi. He had a junkie cousin who ended up moving in with his parents and cleaning up, and lore goes that now she is going to get more inheritance than the pig roach. Oh, that would be hilarious. What if this is that cousin? Well, the thing with anime, like, cousin... Like, I don't know if cousin works the same way in Japan as it does in America. Because, like, you watch Alphen Lead, one of my favorites. And she's so heartbroken because her cousin doesn't want to, like, date her. And it's like, wait. But if your cousin's, like, that's a little weird, but it's... Because it's not that big a deal over in Japan as it is here. But yeah. God, See, I'm so fucking ADD, I keep forgetting to bring stuff up that I have this written down, so I don't forget it. I have this written down, so I don't forget it, and I still fucking forget it. Like, I still forget stuff. I have it written down, and I still forget it. I'm like, fuck, I had this video ready to go either Monday night or Tuesday afternoon. Still forgot to do it. So now I'm doing it now before I go to work. God damn, I'm so ADD. Love water, and I do have my exercise bike. God, I love my exercise bike. I can sit there and pedal like, I'm going to play some Madden. I play it on easy so I don't have to focus too much. Just pedal and play some Madden. I don't live stream Madden because it's fucking Madden. No one fucking cares for that shit. And see me running up the score because I cheat like crazy. Yeah, but I'm from Northwest Ohio, not from Alabama, so we're not used to banging cousins. This was a while back that this emerged, theory being that Phil has received financial help from his parents, so he has already had his inheritance, and Drunken Cousin was actually grateful. At least you're not groping cosplayers because you're ADD. So now she's like another kid to share inheritance. DSP said growing up and down the stairs of his house winded him. Like, grocery shopping was his exercise, for crying out loud. God damn it, nose is starting to itch, and I want to pick my nose on live stream. Oh, he'd kill over Dad. That'd be hilarious, though. Can you imagine? Alright, guys, if we reach $2,500, I'll live stream myself riding this exercise bike while playing a video game. 10 minutes later, whoop, falls off the thing. It's like, DSP, you gonna keep playing? Kat is apparently from Michigan, not from Japan. She's put down in Japan because it amused her. But yeah, apparently she's from Michigan. And I can see that DBG of a cousin moves in with his parents, gets cleaned up, and actually acts like a good kid. Like, oh my god, the salt and rage. It's like, I don't have to go to the funeral, dude. My cousin's gonna be taking care of all the arrangements. Dude, I don't have to go to the funeral. 2 weeks later. Dude, my cousin who's lived with my parents and took care of them and took care of all the arrangements and was like a second child to them got all the inheritance. Dude, what the fuck? I'm their son. Dude, they should have given me all that money. Dude, even though I treated them like shit. Dude. No, he doesn't look like Dr. Robotnik. He looks like a pig riding a chicken. This is the pig roach we're talking about, so it's going to be a pig on chicken legs running around. He has no legs. Major Pain, how come I can't feel my legs? Bubba, you ain't got no legs. God, that was an old movie. Ree! You know it. He didn't care when his aunt died. Mind you, she was living at his condo paying rent. So again, that could be what happened with his cousin, because his cousin was living there. He's like, oh no, my mom's dead. I can't afford to pay this place on my own. I highly doubt that. God, if he had to pay for that, he would have lost his fucking mind. Right. Alright, go back to this one. Oh yeah, the whole thing with... Ooh, actually I think I have... Oh, let's see if I can... Did I take a screenshot of him with LTG putting LTG's balls in his mouth? Oh, fuck. I can't see anything. It's too small. But I don't just want a blank page, so we'll go with the puppet. The puppet amuses me. Puppet! There we go. Pope Swaggins a second. I love you all, Crimson King, with the puppet. Yes, he does, and that's just sad. Like, Cat gets home from work. Honey, God, I had a worst day. I had one customer. Bitch, I'm trying to live stream and talk to LTG. I almost have one of his balls in my mouth. If I keep talking to him, I'll have two of them. He's not the best at anything. Except for maybe begging, which is just sad. Oh, apparently during his pre-stream today, if Red Faction is a dud tonight as a streaming game, that's it, retiring it. Well, it's a dud because you suck. That's a game with open world destruction, go around shooting people. He makes it boring. Code Vein delayed until 2019. Bill's crying about it even though he's said all year he's tired of Souls games and clones of the series. I can't believe he would bitch about that. Like DSP, he would never bitch about anything. Nah, it's Soulmate. Also, I think didn't Panda Lee come to the relationship with the name Panda Lee? My girlfriend cat, my soulmate cat, my soulmate cat. Just to find out that she's his cousin. Ooh, if anyone could find that out, that would be amazing. Nope, wrong button. You. I swear I know what I'm doing. Make fun of the Tanacon thing. Like, oh, what if Phil had his own con? Darkside Con. It has his Teespring shit, a bunch of different panels, consoles to play, old and new games, and yeah, maybe you can play him in SF2 Super Turbo. Fee to get in, $100. Attention, Phil will be signing empty game boxes by the ball pit in 15 minutes. Please enjoy this loop of his remixes from 6 years ago. Terrible. Every ticket to Phil count would be $40, but it would also be a $400 service charge. You know, to cover the taxes. Oh my god, this is hilarious. God, I'm so glad I'm on Twitter. Yeah, he's gonna rage quit it, or in this case, probably wage quit it. Cousin soulmate, cousin soulmate. This isn't Alabama, it's Washington. Terrible. That's had to be in his living room. And then the homeowners association of that gated community would be like, DSP, what's with all these cars parked out front? You know that's against the rules. But, dude, they paid $400 to come in and get me to sign empty game boxes, dude. For another $100, they'll get to play me on Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Yeah, well, here's a $5,000 fine. No, dude. The homeowners association is a detractor, dude. Darkside Con to be shut down for selling copyright infringing arcade sticks. Phil said he lost weight, but his face is still fat. We're not getting enough money, quit. Comic-Con is all the most here. All the rage here, I think. You mean? There'd be like 3 people there. It is a little weird that we know Phil's full name and Leanna's full name, but we don't know Kat's full name. Just Kat. Although I'm sure there's probably some detractors out there that have figured it out, but I don't know it yet. Ooh, apparently X-Layer is getting an arcade mode and it's going to be free DLC. Nice. Let's see. Anything else going on in the Twitterverse? Doesn't look like it. I mean, plenty of porn and stuff, but that's just my Twitter. Ooh, Nike Air Force One High SF Desert Orange for $76.49. Ooh, nice. Fat Kids deals. Follow me on Twitter. Got great deals. Catherine Burnell. That'd be terrible. Poor Dave. Gah. So yes, back to the Thursday night off theories. If Kat isn't his cousin, it's actually his girlfriend, could be pregnant going to gynecologist. Leanna could be pregnant and about due and/or already had the kid and now he's got to deal with lawyers for child support. Leanna tax of just her going, alright, that's $2,000 a month and I'll keep quiet about all this stupid shit you do. Tax guy suing because, again, he went nuts. The tax guy screwed me. The tax guy screwed me. Suddenly, silence. The sound of silence filled the room. Probably that's why she got the long stroke from Tyrone. Could be the condo's getting condemned, which means even if he pays it off, he still can't sell it. So he's now stuck with that condo forever. Or the business loan's not being a business loan, but personal loan, which means the bank's like, hey, you're supposed to use a business loan on your business, not on your personal shit. Since you're using a personal shit, that's a personal loan. That's an extra 7% interest rate. So we're coming after you for that. And of course, least likely being John Howard suing to get rid of the videos that they're on his channel. But I think John Howard just wants nothing to do with him, so I don't think that's going to happen. And how would they figure out what money he has to pay for child support? Because, like, all right, well, you make this much a month, but for him, it's like, well, one month he made this much, next month he made this much. Guess now they'd probably have to average it out. Oh my God, could you imagine the fallout if... Well, yeah, the condo's a backup, but if it gets condemned, you can't live in it. But you still have to pay mortgage. I looked it up live on stream. You would still have to pay mortgage on it. You would still be responsible for it. But you wouldn't be able to rent it out, and you wouldn't be able to sell it once you paid it off. So you'd be stuck with it forever. Exactly, Sniper. It's a dump, but that's because there's a hole in the roof, and it took them like a couple months to fix it. So snow and rain got in there. That's probably why it's going to get condemned. Oh my God, could it be condemned? That'd be hilarious. But theory number one, most likely, Curse is dropping him. Curse drops him, he's kind of screwed. I wonder what Camp Perry's up to. There's like 3 helicopters in the air right now. Probably Apaches, anyways. Okay, now there's a jet. I live near an Air Force base, but they're not usually this active. What the fuck is going on that there'd be 3 heli... One second, I'm gonna look outside real quick. Huh. And back. Yeah, there's a bunch of helicopters and a jet going by. It could just be someone got too close to Davis Bessie. Well, yeah, she wanted to get married. She even faked her own engagement to her coworkers. The detractors found out about it before he did. Like, the detractors found out about their engagement before he knew about their engagement. Like, that's fucking hilarious. Hi, Bloco. Hi, Sunrock. I don't know. Sometimes fishermen will get too close to Davis Bessie and they'll send the National Guard out to scare him off, but that's usually a helicopter and maybe a boat. Not 3 helicopters and a jet. And they could just be doing training. while ago, Atlas was testing some new gun of theirs over the lake, and just now every few minutes the whole house would shake. Like, God, it's like, tell me, if, it's like, why is the house shaking like that? Get online. It's like, all right, well, what's Camp Perry doing? Oh, they're testing a new, like, long range gun and all that. It's like, oh, all right. It's nice living next to a military base, isn't it? Oh, wait. What was that? Damn it. Get back here. Right now, he's averaging 1 game being quit a week, but it may go up in the summer because it sounds like he'll be dropping a ton of games during the summer. Nobody watches or donates. That's the key to success during summer. What? Pre-stream will be extended by 4 hours. Way more profitable when he begs non-stop. Oh my god, could you imagine if he cried and begged so long it's like, oh shit, it's time for me to clock out. Sorry guys, I guess I won't be playing this game today. Bye. Sorry, Daryl Green, that you can't get that out of your head, but if Cat is his cousin, because, like, the timing kind of fits. Aunt dies. Her kid, his cousin, can't afford to live in the condo alone. What do I do? What do I do? Hey, my girlfriend just left me. Move in here with me, clean the house, do the cooking, pretend to be my girlfriend, and return to get to live here for free room and board. Fucking hate your guts, but okay, I guess I can do that. Hey, baby, they just paid $10 for you to kiss me on the cheek. You do know we're cousins, right? That's kind of gross. Come on, just a kiss on the cheek. Please, for my fans. Remember, free room and board or you get kicked out. Alright, fine, I'll kiss you on the cheek. Smooch. Why did you... I don't know why you'd want to be a fucking housewife. I'd get bored being at home all day. That's why I always do all kinds of shit on my days off. Yeah, he looks very uncomfortable when he touches her, but it's like, aren't you supposed to be soulmates? Like, your soulmate touches you and you act like you were just... Yee. And again, that kiss on the cheek they had to beg her for and all that, and she looked very uncomfortable doing it. Like, so yes. So let's change the title. And Thursday Night Theories. Plus, Cat is his cousin. Ta-da, saved. Look at that. Chat interaction, you didn't even have to throw me quarters. Oh shit, I forgot that. Yeah, because all the hotkeys are set to... Alright, whatever, I don't care. Let's see if I can get rid of all the... Oops. Yeah, Leanna, like, actually seemed to love him. Ooh, hashtag cousin cat. Look, let's see if we can get that going. I'll give it to... Fuck, I'll give it to GTG right now. I got him on Twitter. Hey.
Why am I toxic?
Oh, fuck!
What?
God damn it, that was loud. Cat is his cousin. She lived with her mom, her aunt, and when his aunt, not her aunt, his aunt, and when aunt died, she couldn't afford place alone. So in exchange for room and board, she cleans, cooks, and pretends to be his girlfriend. It would explain why his so-called soulmate is so uncomfortable with any time they touch or gave him a kiss on the cheek. Okay. And I know the pictures in the background are probably going nuts. Loco to the slam followed you on Twitter. God damn. Oh, hello. Back to that picture. And the reason that Leanna loved Phil and Kat does not is because Kat's his cousin, and she knows how much of a worthless piece of shit he is. I mean, okay, boobs do not a woman make. I mean, come on, I have boobs. I'm not a woman, but I don't think she's a tranny. It's just she doesn't know what to do with her makeup. Not really sure when it was because he didn't talk about it until like months later. It was something like, oh yeah, by the way, guys, my aunt passed away a few months ago. Give me money. Give me money. Do it now. Honestly, yeah, she's a little effort. Like, if someone's trans, you'll never know that they're trans until you get their pants up and go, oh, there's a penis there, or oh, there's a vagina there. Like, the ones who are truly trans, you will never know that they have a penis or a vagina until you get their pants off. And all of a sudden it's like, oh, hello, I'm just gonna go that way? Nice knowing you. The best way to tell a trans person is shoulder to ass ratio. No matter what they do with their front of the body, shoulder to ass. A guy's shoulders are always going to be way wider than their ass. Always. Fucking go to the club with a friend of mine, and his girlfriend was working there at that time. She's like, there's two trans people in here, bet you can't guess. He looks around. That one and that one. How can you tell? Shoulder to ass ratio. Works every time. You gotta know. Especially when you go to bars like Brett's until before it got shut down. Yeah, some Christian group bought the rights to the bar that Brett's was at and then shut it down. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You can't let them be happy. Do you have any idea how much cocaine they do? Do you have any idea how much money I make over them? I don't actually sell cocaine. That's the other guy. Terrible. Some people at work ask me, like, dude, like, do you really do cocaine? I'm like, no, I don't do cocaine. I don't even drink or smoke. It's just a character I play. Terrible. Oh my god. Terrible. I saw a picture on Twitter of apparently they asked for extra mayo on their McChicken and they pretty much just dumped the entire jar of mayonnaise on it. Like, oh, that's not good. Margot Robbie doesn't have to do porn. She was in The Wolf of Wall Street. She gets fully naked in that. God damn, is she gorgeous. If you weren't here at the beginning for Thursday Theories, let's see. Absolutely, the cat is his cousin. I wasn't on my either. Anyway, the cat is his cousin's, like, my theory. But that has nothing to do with why he's taking Thursday night off or is written in real life stream on Friday. Oh, yes. The movie Wolf of Wall Street is amazing. And not just for the Margot Robbie nude scenes. The entire movie is hilarious. Leonardo DiCaprio should have won an award just for that movie. The movie was great. Anyways, back to theories. Condo. If it gets condemned, I looked it up live on stream. Gets condemned, he still owes for the mortgage. He still has to pay for it. And then he can't sell it or rent it out because it's condemned, meaning he'll be stuck with it forever. 2. Tax guy suing. For the longest time, for months, he was going on. You know what movie only exists because of Tommy Chong? Up in Smoke? Up in Smoke. That's where my money goes, in my lungs, sometimes up my nose. Well, would you blame Margot Robbie for really fucking him? He's gorgeous. And it was a bit the tax guy suing. Could also be another one because he shit on him forever. Oh my god, the tax guy screwed me. The tax attorney screwed me. He screwed me, dude. He didn't know what he was talking about, dude. He screwed me. Then suddenly, silence. It's like, huh? What happened to that tax attorney who screwed you? It's like, someone might, I might have to take action in the future. Like, legal action? Because you're getting sued for slander? Right. So it could be the tax guy suing him. Oh, I did hear about that the reason Wolf of Wall Street was made was because Tommy Chong was his prison mate. And they talked about it in prison and convinced him to write the book. Yeah, I did hear that. I think my mom told me that because my mom loves Tommy Chong. Well, and Cheech and Chong, anyways. She still has her hashback shirts from the 70s. Then there's the Leanna tax. But I don't know why the Leanna tax would make him take Thursday off. But like the condo being condemned, it could be him getting hold of a lawyer or something, like trying to get rid of the condo before it gets condemned or whatever. Tax guy suing again, he could be meeting with a lawyer about being sued. John and Howard could be suing him to get rid of the videos that they're in, but I think John and Howard would want nothing to do with him. There's the Leanna tax, but again, I don't know why him having to pay her $2,000 a month to keep her quiet would make him take Thursday night off. Could be the business loans that he used for not a business. It's like, all right, I'm going to have to get business loans out from the bank at 8% instead of 15% like a personal loan. Hey, you didn't use it for a business. You used it for personal. So you owe us an extra 7% interest rate for all that money. You're boned. But most likely, Kurz is dropping him. Because Kurz has been dropping people that had strikes or could be in threat of having a strike. So he could very well be getting a strike. Another strike or whatever, and then getting dropped by Kurz. Which if that happens, his YouTube's going to go from $1,500 to $2,000 a month to probably under $1,000 a month in money. He's going to be screwed. Oh yeah, when he found out he owed business taxes, he's saying, I don't have a business. It's not a business. Which makes me think that, look, the business guy told him, oh no, you'll be fine. I can do your taxes. Because the business guy didn't know about the business. The tax guy's like, I don't know how he makes his money. He does whatever. All right, whatever. It's not a business. But then in Washington, oh, it's a business. He screwed me. Well, did you tell him you had a business? The tax guy's only going to know what you tell him. If you don't tell him, hey, I have DSP Enterprise, my business, he's not going to be able to go, hey, when you go over there, don't forget you have to pay 1.5% interest rate on your taxes for a business expense or business tax. If he doesn't tell the tax attorney guy, how the fuck would he know? It would hurt him really badly, especially for YouTube money, because it's like, oh, YouTube's an archive money, it's an archive channel. I don't worry about YouTube. I don't make money off of YouTube. But when he thought he was going to lose his channel, he was nervous as shit. He was screaming into the phone. He was flipping out. If YouTube wasn't that important, why would he have flipped out like that? Well, DSP could have been trying to keep it from happening. Yeah, that's why he's been doing the horror boards and all that, trying to keep his Twitch channel up and all that. Yeah, I highly doubt he told the tax guy about his business. It's like, no, I don't have a business. It's not a business. What? I'm getting in trouble for having a business? Yeah. But he's probably going back and forth, emailing, calling with Kurz, trying to keep his channel going. Like, please, you can't drop me. You can't drop me. I'll be screwed, dude. I need that money. I really do. To pay my bills. So it could be a Thursday night as like, could actually be meeting someone or be having like a meeting over the phone with someone. and just crying and begging them, please don't drop me. I get over 1 million views a month. Yeah, and you just lost how many thousands of subscribers because you spammed their box with 52,000 videos when you unprivatize them all, including ones you shouldn't have unprivatized, which got you another strike, which is why we're dropping you, because you got another fucking strike. Yeah, he has a business when he's bragging to his fans, then, oh wait, I got to pay for that? It's not a business, dude. Didn't you claim you wrote those controllers off and those games off as a business expense? I did, dude. They're a business expense. But I don't have a business. My bills, my taxes, my cousin. As far as we know, Shabana, he's not investing any money towards his future. For all we know, he has $200,000 in a savings account or in a bonds. Like, we don't know what he really has. What we know is what comes from him. Or now and then the detractor will find something out. Or like Eddie B will do all the work of going, alright, here's how much he made from tips, here's how much he made from bits, here's how much he made from subs, here's how much he made from Patreon. So how much he made last month? Yeah, he made $9 grand last month. But he's still gonna cry that I'm broke, I'm broke, I'm broke. I am totally broke. Oh, I got 40 people watching. Hi, all 40 people. Make sure to give you all a shout out, of course. Oh shit, it's 4 o'clock already. Yeah, I don't think he'd had to. Like, even if all he did was put the money. Oh, I think GE just got delisted or something like that. But GE for the longest time gave 3.19% dividend, and they paid it quarterly. So if you were to put $100,000 in, you'd get $3,200 a year. Not much, but if you're DSP, you could have had $200,000 in there. Now you're getting $6,400, and you can either have it like, all right, here's the quarter, money goes to your account, or use the money to buy more stock, roll it into the stock. So no, 5 years later, instead of having $100,000 worth of stock, let's see, you now have over $115,000 worth of stock, and then you can sell that stock. DBG, you had the theory for the night that we have no evidence he's actually in Washington. We suspect he has secretly moved to a tax haven in the Bahamas, but doesn't have a suntan as he never goes outside anyways. He thinks he'll still be doing this in 10 years' time. I don't think he'll be around in 2 years. I don't know. The pig roach has survived. There's a reason why he's called the pig roach. Because he's a fat, lazy bastard, but he survives. He doesn't just have one horseshoe up his ass. He has 4 horseshoes up his ass, apparently. Yes, we will. I'm about to, when I finish this, I'm going to go on Twitter and hashtag cat cousin. Hashtag cat cousin. Let's see if we can get hashtag cat cousin trending. But it's 4:02. I've already showered and all. That's all I gotta do is change my uniform and stuff. But I get ready for work. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for talking. Daryl Green, Shabana, DBG, Nightwing, Local Slam, Margot. Let's see. Special episode. Jesse. Paradox. R. Carmichael. Yeah, dude, enjoy Wolf of Wall Street. It's a great movie. And not just for the Margot Robbie scenes. Sniper Ladies Man, hey. Let's see, I already said hi to you. Or goodbye. Goober, can't forget you. Oh, let's see, keep going. Oh, Hesnan, NES Ninja Skills, that's right. NES Ninja Skills. Blocka, Sun Rock. All right, well, I gotta get going. I can't keep scrolling up. So, thank you guys for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day. Thank you, Esoteric. What if the Thursday's absence due to something darker? He's gonna try and summon the gods of hate. Well, he is the king of hate. Hate makes him stronger, but highly doubt that. Alright, now I'm gone. Goodbye.